Hello, it's Tuesday the 5th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So the government announced that university fees will go up by about 3.5%. As the leader of the opposition, Starmer said on several occasions that tuition fees would not rise under a Labour government. Angela Rayner, his deputy, has also criticised the tuition fee system, and she was advocating for a review of the fee system to reduce the financial burden on students. But evidently Starmer has changed his mind and Rayner has been overruled. So we can add the students to the pensioners and the farmers on the list of those who are really rather miffed with Labour's broken promises. Retail sales slumped to 0.6% in October. That was down from September and less than half of the 3-month average. Or should that be 50% off in retail parlance? But whatever terminology you prefer, the suggestion is that this is fairly short-lived and should bounce back, as much of this drop has been accounted to shoppers putting off purchases until Black Friday. Bring on those sales. Over in the US, election day is finally upon us as the country is going to the polls today. Broadly, a Trump victory may well change America's relationship with the world. A more protectionist stance will affect things economically. Any special relationship with the UK will likely be shelved, and Trump's disregard for NATO raises fears over what that could mean for the Ukraine war. And don't forget those conspiracy theories that suggest Putin holds a little something over dear old Donald. Meanwhile, a Harris victory would see things broadly continue unchanged. The national debt will increase further, both in absolute terms and as a percentage of GDP, and both Powell and Yellen will keep their jobs, as both fiscal and monetary policy is seen as in pretty safe hands. We did see a bit of volatility yesterday. The dollar index fell to 103.55 but recovered to close around 103.90. Sterling posted the inverse performance, peaking just shy of 130 against the dollar before falling back to 129.30 later in the day. And we kick off this morning around 129.65 against the dollar, 119.15 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 108.80 on the open this morning. That's it from me. I'll be back tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.